Here we go, folks. Let's get this going. Have my food, have coffee. Hopefully the coffee will get my throat clear. Here's hoping we can at least make a small dent towards finishing up the trophies, because obviously we're not going to get done before Stellar Blade gets released on Friday. Though how long am I going to get into Stellar Blade? Because the style of Stellar Blade's comment, which is heavy focused on parries, perfect dodge timing, and the dodging obviously is meant, parrying and dodging are meant to be supplements and not the same as, like, say, Spider-Man dodging. From what I'm going by the demo, that is. Despite what I hear about maybe being able to advance the story. Despite what I hear being able to advance... Why can't I breathe? Must be short breath from the phlegm. Sorry. I hear the demo will let us advance a little more compared to just playing the game from scratch. When I'm going, it's a new game. I'm going to stream the whole thing from start to start to wherever I maybe give up. Because like I said, I'm not sure if Stellar Blade's playstyle is syncing up with me specifically. I can see it being fun. I'm just going, this seems even more restrictive than Dark Souls. Mind you, the only true Dark Souls game I played is Elden Ring. I've made a minor attempt at Dark Souls 1 once on my computer, but I never really tried. So if I ever play Dark Souls, of any of the three, oh boy, are we in for a fun screaming match for that one. I still remember how bad I was screaming at things like Radon in Elden Ring. Like, if I click on this to get it out of there, why is it all the way over here instead? Ugh, stupid design. Well, we'll find out about Stellar Blade once I can actually get into the real game, not just a demo.
I have fought hundreds of these battles. What is one more?
I didn't think I could stream it or not, even if I wanted to stream the demo. Probably for the best.
Sheer numbers will not save you now.
Even if it physically allowed it, probably for the best.
You were too weak for this fight. You have earned this! Your mother abandoned you.
I'm thinking of maybe one of my possible things for the channel is I might make a review about this game. Practice,
Feel my
I don't play in the most efficient, fast way possible. I like to take my time and enjoy the story in my games. As you can see, I very
advantage is
slowly
mine.
advance the story in this game, but that's because I'm focused on everything else.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Return to your mother. You were unprepared. Pathetic. Welcome assistance. Your fate is sealed. Next time, run while you still can. Was that truly your best? No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Lilith will be disappointed. This shall be of great help.
Turning on my chat. I wish I had more screens.
If I see you again, it will be the last time. Your time has come. You were too weak for this fight. Lilith has sent you to the sky. I hope you are prepared. Your mother abandoned you. Let us see if they have an answer for this. I can feel her corruption spreading. Consider it done. Feel my call. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Return to your mother. You are unprepared. I am afraid you might not make it back from this one. Pathetic. This shall be of great help. You can all join Lilith together. Next time, run while you still can. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Was that truly your best?
Yep, still can't one-shot these bastards. With a crit.
There is no escape. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. Lilith will be disappointed. Power of the light. Your fate is sealed. If I see you again, it will be the last time. You were too weak for this fight. Your mother avenged. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
How much HP do they have? 2. No, we just need this.
Feel my call.
Oh, God. Yeah, it's a little better now that I got some coffee down. I guess maybe phlegm from dinner was making me short of breath. Or maybe the air in the room's too warm or something. Who knows? Let's see how the okay, so let's see. There's no chests to worry about. Yeah, as you can see, we have only 33% crit chance and 56% crit damage. And I'm going, we need to get that crit damage either up that 19% to maybe one-shot some of those bastards with a crit card, or at least make the crits more common.
Need a pick-me-up?
Okay, who should we use that on?
The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't explain it.
Not a very good selection this time.
Farewell, Hunter.
Oh well, at least the good news is Venom now has a nice boost in the right direction for him. Okay, is that one of his real names, or is he just, is the woman delusional, thinks he's her grandson and he humors her?
You find more coil, send it my way.
Do your thing.
Okay, this time we're gonna hopefully get to at least 175 life points and not further.
The legend walks among us.
Hail, Holy One!
Back again.
Fuck off, Blade.
Maybe you should just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready.
I was barely even in there, you jerk.
is upon them. Feel the fury. Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready. I'll drag them all to hell. Fire burns brighter. Just what I needed. Judgment is upon them. Feel the fury. Drag them all to hell. Fire burns brighter. Just what I needed. Judgment is upon them. Sometimes you just need to spice things up. Try something different. Feel the fury. I'll drag them all to hell. Later.
Show no mercy.
So be it. You have chosen your fate. There are many left to be judged.
The power of the light. You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you. Welcome assistance. Feel my call. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Return to your mother. Welcome assistance. They cannot possibly match your strength. Leave some for the rest of us.
Vengeance is needed. Fuel for the fire.
And let's end this.
Prepare yourself.
We've done it. Excellent
Oh, I
work.
forgot to do the environmentals, damn it. Waste of intel. Got so focused on getting Hunter's light points, I forgot to, balance out the actual bonus objectives. Though getting a solid 4 points in one game day is not so bad.
New York has the best food outside of Greece. Not that it matters to me.
Okay, yeah. We still got a long way to go.
Ugh, reptilian blood tastes terrible.
I'll take your word for it.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Why do you think vampire rhymes with fire? Let me show you.
I heard him say that before. Mind you, I don't think I trained with him too often.
Peace.
And it has been a while since I played this game.
What have you got for me, boss? Good. I needed something to do. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I feel like I could automate this process and... If you find more coil, send it my way.
It just slides off. Yeah, it should matter which side we're on. It's not like it has hinges. Lots of nanite edges lately. I guess that is a good thing for Blade, at least. And since we're out here, let's look for black trumpets. Sadly, none. Trying to decide if I should advance the story. Might be an idea considering how we're not getting exactly stellar things. Let's try something with Venom first. Let's see, what's his deck? Go back down. Damn it! I guess this is why computer controls are supposed to be better. Good, I have 2. Now, what do I take out to do it? I want to see if I can get his achievement where you burn out all his Ravenous and then have to replenish it. Mind you, that's probably better done in the story anyway. Yeah, maybe I'll do it in the story. Probably more effective. That's because I think there's cards specifically meant in the upcoming mission that will let that restore the Ravenous more easily. I think I'll do this, then I'll do Venom's story mission. Get the essence. Let's make it Morbius. Where's Morbius? There it is. Take whoever the hell we want. And I guess since Venom is 1 point away from being a level, let's take him. Oh, what friendship level, I mean. If I don't get his achievement in the story mission, I can always just do the... Oh crap, I didn't do the daily trial. That's my fault.
We need to take that monster out.
They seem very set in.
Do not allow her to distract you.
I was expecting a challenge.
So be it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. How invigorating.
I've been waiting. You're just lucky I'm not ready to feed. You've left me no choice. This can only bode well for us.
do not stand a chance.
Can we interest you in hosting a symbiote? Ready?
This is where the mayhem
We'll take it.
Oh, I can't.
Now that was something.
Well, that's why it didn't work. He forgot he damages himself.
You are out of your league.
You were too weak for this fight. They cannot possibly match your strength.
It is our turn. Go to sleep.
Leave some for the rest of us.
We should really talk about your hygiene sometime.
You have earned this. The leader has fallen.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Okay, not a useful thing, but hey, it's something. Please, Morbius.
Привет, Hunter.
Could we accidentally leave Blade behind on our next mission? What? Kidding! Sort of.
Hola.
Okay, let's see. Blade, Wolverine, Deadpool. Fucking hell, it couldn't have been Morbius. I needed the friendship meeting. Critical damage. Fortitude.
We're protecting the innocents out there, Hunter.
Resilience.
Oh, hey.
You seem calmer than usual.
That happens when you cast aside petty hatreds.
You were Blade. You were the guy who hates vampires.
Oh, I still hate vampires. But destroying them is more of a vocation than a reckless drive slowly consuming everything I once held dear.
Are you okay?
All right, I've been talking to Carol about how deep-seated hatred can grind you down. I've read Nietzsche, I get it. But she made a good point. In her time with the Kree, some of her colleagues hated entire species. It made them predictable, dulled their edge.
You were hardly predictable. You killed so many vampires you lost track of the number.
I had a black and white view of the world. And no, it wasn't the shades. All I'm saying is, I'm trying to separate who they are from what they do. I don't know if I can, but I need to try.
Sure, but I still hate Lilith.
Does hating her define you? Who are you gonna be when she's gone?
I have wanted to answer that question my whole life.
That's a good start. How about that? Earth's mightiest hero got me thinking about the future.
A future with her?
No. Maybe. How'd you know I'm into that? We better be stopping the prophecy now.
I never doubted this outcome.
Dracula still holds up as a novel. Hunter.
Darn it. Christmas tree rip-off hunting is back. Now we have to go out to there for the possible spawn point anyway, so not that it's here, but at least the treasure chest makes it worth it. Okay, I think this is another spawn. It did not spawn, but this is the spot. Not so good at forgetting these fucking little trees. Those gardens, another one. Though I think the exact spot tends to be rather varied considering all these little growing points. Oh, Shaw's Church. I don't think I did that one. It didn't grow here anyway, so... F me. So unless I see an interesting general mission, I'll probably just do Venom's next one. See if we can finally get his Ravenous down to 0. And then use one of the battle items that pop up from killing the minions in that next mission to pump him back up to full. Getting us an achievement and advancing his story.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Well, they try to make it sound like, of course not, or something else.
If you can beat Carol in a straight...
We could go a few rounds.
See you around.
This time, let's do the light points.
I have fought hundreds of these battles. What is one more?
You try doing it.
I can feel her corruption spreading. You were too weak for this fight.
Probably
Your
not as cool
mother
as
abandoned
Scorpions, but still. still 15 points of being able to one-shot them with a crit.
Feel my call. Welcome assistance. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Return to your mother. You are unprepared. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Pathetic. Next time, run while you still can. Was that truly the best? This shall be of great help. Lilith will be disappointed in you. Your fate is sealed. If I see you again, it will be the last time. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. You were too weak for this fight. The power of the light. Your mother abandons you. Feel my call. A pathetic attempt at intimidation.
Together, but
Once again, the servants fall.
spin, and I think we're going to be doing okay without it. Plus, we can build up the heroism, and with any luck, their next will be equally clustered
Welcome
together. And we can
assistance.
really hit them hard.
Return to your mother. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. unprepared. Your fate is sealed. Child, I fear the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. The advantage is mine. You have earned this! I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. Your time has come. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. Pathetic. Next time, run while you still can. This shall be of great help.
Not as good as the last wave, but at least it's something.
You can all join Lilith together. You have earned this! Was that truly your best? There is no escape. Lilith will be disappointed in you.
Oh sure, now it crits.
No mercy for the servants. If I see you again, it will be the last time. Your time has come. You're too weak for this.
And 265, I think. Well, 165. It was 265. We'd be overdone. It's only 200. Yeah, we just need 10 more to get the minimum for this run.
Hey, Hunter. I have high expectations. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I'm here if you need me.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared. Hello, my sweet girl. What are you doing?
I think I'm getting the hang of this thing. What do 3 squiggly lines mean?
It means you should step away before Sarah notices.
Okay, so the squiggly lines just flashed red. Is that bad?
Yes, actually. What is going on? Vampires? Attacking civilians in Central Park?
Well, that means we're up, right? Innocents are in danger. We gotta take care of this right now.
Eddie, I agree completely.
Ah, first time I've heard that in years. Come on, let's do some lethal protection.
Step through portal.
Yeah, see how it's our only way to get around magic? I don't see us not doing it. No chatter? Weird.
You're welcome. Cute couple.
Well, maybe if you weren't slobbering like a lunatic, they wouldn't be so scared of you.
Eddie and I think this is going very well.
We cannot become a feast for vampires. Protect them. That means you, Venom.
If we don't get to eat, neither do these bloodsuckers.
Feel free to interrupt their meals.
Gladly.
Strongest of all! You shouldn't have tried us!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
It is our turn! Permission to eat that one?
No!
You have to be better than that.
I thought I got all the ones with the frenzy. Restart the encounter. Fuck. I thought I got all the ones with frenzy left. Or whatever the thing is for the target of civilians. Okay, let's try it better this time and more cautious.
Generous!
Now, let's see. Which one has the lowest count? That one.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Our turn! We have so much power!
Okay, so yeah, there's three.
Go to sleep!
That one.
Now that was something.
You are out of your league.
Leave some for the rest of us. Your time has come. You were too weak for this fight. Your mother is that. Welcome assistance. I am impressed.
You got off easy this time. Permission to eat that one?
Well done out there. Especially you, Venom.
We smell something nasty.
Mephisto, what are you...
That's better. Now, let's get a few things straight. Well, perhaps one may choose to save the odd civilian. Contractually, in the fight to end the vampire scourge, the spirit of the intended agreement...
Come again?
I did not waste my time curing you so you could save superfluous human lives.
Still boring.
Do I have your attention now? We all know what you really are. A monster. The only version of you that remotely interests me, and the only reason I allowed this deal.
Stop doing that!
Oh, I'll stop. But you've earned an object lesson. Vampires are bad for business. Vampires keep souls from flowing to where they're most needed. With less souls, there are more soulless. Do you understand the lesson? Because it's time for some target practice.
So many targets.
I just see 2 of them. Let's see if you can do this properly. I'll give you one chance.
We are not your toys.
Just kill them all. It's really quite simple.
I am impressed.
Ready. I told you this would work, Eddie.
feel my call. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Prepare to die!
They cannot possibly match your strength. How invigorating! Once again, will the servants fall. Welcome assistance.
You shouldn't have tried us.
Leave some for the rest of us.
They are so weak. We're They won't forget us.
You're so much more efficient without those trifling morals getting in the way.
You're just trying to survive your foolish games.
Deny it all you like, Hunter. But you're a natural killer.
Stop talking at us. We expected more from them.
Is that 0? Refill the level. Never been satisfied. Completely spent and refill the Venom's Ravenous meter. Good. That worked out perfectly.
Return. Let us see if they have an answer for this. You were unprepared. Pathetic. Have your back. The advantage is mine. You have earned this. Next time, run while you still can.
And because Slap Hunter is so strong and Venom is just overpowered, we are not even in any danger.
Your fate is sealed. Was that truly your best?
Enough. We are wasting our time on these inedibles.
Ready to crawl back to your home planet yet?
We were fine on Earth, not here.
There is no escape.
We are glad to be on your side for once. It's time. Now can we eat? Now can we eat? They are like cockroaches, but less crunchy.
Yes. Tear them to shreds.
We will get you for this. We have a very good memory.
This could be how your legacy ends. How embarrassing.
It's like a less endearing version.
So much damage.
Just like old times.
Delicious.
Now that was something.
Permission to eat that one? Now, release us!
come. You've earned some small measure of my respect. And I hope learned your lesson.
The lesson is, we do not like being the target!
Of course you don't. And that burning in your chest, that would be...
indigestion.
That would be regret. The most overused human seasoning.
Seasoned humans are delicious.
Would you?
Enough! If you want this so much, stop posturing and tell us where to go.
Find what you seek, where it all began. Now, eradicate the vampire threat, or join me in limbo forever.
You do not dare!
Right, off you go. I don't know why I bother.
Well, considering all your power, maybe you could do it yourself. Not true, if it was that easy, he would, but still. What's this?
Hey, you mind checking in with Eddie? Whatever happened with Mephisto has him especially bummed.
Why not talk to him yourself?
Because I want him to cheer up?
Of course. I will speak with him.
Thanks. Oh, and don't tell him I asked. Wouldn't want to spoil his mood any further.
Never had the devil jump me before. Talk about nightmare fuel.
I needed that.
That creature should not have found his way into Limbo. There will be no next time.
Is Eddie doing okay? Maybe he'd feel better if we let him pick at the next movie night?
We all have skeletons in our closet, but Eddie might actually have skeletons in his stomach. Respect.
This new breed is the Diet Cola of vampires. Their taste is a pale imitation of the original. Aspartame, more like Aspar-lame. Anybody?
I can't believe I have to say this, but don't make any more deals with the devil.
Mephisto is a bully. Someone needs to stand up to him and put him in his place.
How about her? It's her job, apparently. She certainly's done it before.
Have you checked on Eddie recently? I know how dangerous a wounded animal can be.
Man, I used to be scared of the devil. Then, I kinda became one. I mean, I'm still scared of the devil.
Let me get this straight. You made a deal with the devil, and you didn't let me look over the contracts first?
We're playing with Hellfire every time we talk to Mephisto. Let's try to get this over with quickly.
Mephisto is a force of pure malevolence. Ideally, our paths should never cross his again.
How can I help?
I've had this strange feeling ever since I made that deal with Mephisto. Probably nothing, right?
Oh, he's that way. Okay, I thought he would be inside the Abbey. Didn't check the map, obviously.
You know, Mephisto doesn't look that tough. And how much do you think he benches?
You seem frustrated. If you need to vent, I could hold the punching bag while you hit it.
Nah, can't take everything out on Peter.
That is not what I...
Yeah, I know what you meant. Sorry, Hunter. Didn't mean to bite your head off. Honestly, I feel like I'm the one who's getting used as a punching bag right now.
Mephisto is getting to you?
Ha, for starters. Yeah, don't forget about Lilith. And with these vampires, feels like everyone's forming a line.
That is a lot.
Your mother controlled me. She took away my free will. Now Mephisto has me under his thumb. I'm tired of being someone's puppet.
This anger is not healthy. I'm here if you want to talk.
Okay. Thanks, Hunter. Maybe I just need to take a breather. Damn, never should have deleted those meditation apps. My symbiote is a great companion, but makes it hard for me to think straight when I get worked up. You know, I always thought of myself as the lethal protector. I can be the bad guy if it means protecting the innocent, but Mephisto has me all twisted up. It makes me think I can't even do that.
Sounds like the only thing left to do is teach Mephisto not to mess with the Midnight Suns.
Huh. All right. I can get on board with that. You know, I was actually thinking about that already. You ever heard of the legendary Spear of Perseus? No, not the fabled hero who beheaded Medusa, but the real-life Macedonian king. A book in the library says he possessed a god-forged spear that made him invincible. Something like that might kill Mephisto.
If Perseus was invincible, what happened to him?
Oh, his territory was eventually conquered by the Romans. But I'm sure that's only because the spear had been stolen before then.
You really believe a blade like this still exists?
Well, yeah, it's indestructible. It's gotta be somewhere.
You should speak to Caretaker or Dr. Strange. I'm sure they could offer details about the spear you would find enlightening.
Are you saying that I can't trust my own sources? Those party poopers would just tell me that chasing after the spear is a fool's errand. But, okay, I see what you're getting at. I'm taking the screwball approach to things like I always do. But still, I have to do something. Give me some time to think.
Let's touch base.
How about somebody
What
just...
is it like to have a tan? Does it hurt?
Would you rather fight 5 tiny Deadpools or a single giant one?
Doctor, are you familiar with the Spear of Perseus?
Hunter, please. I'm getting a bit old for children's fables, don't you think?
Okay, so it is just a story? The spear isn't a real magical artifact?
No, far from it. In fact, the Spear of Perseus is really a misnomer.
What do you mean?
Well, the Spear of Perseus isn't a physical blade, it's a military tactic. Perseus used to arrange his soldiers into a spear-like formation on the battlefield. That ridiculous legend about a supernatural weapon came centuries later.
I see. I just talked to Eddie, and he is convinced the spear is real. He hopes to hunt it down to use it against Mephisto.
Oh, by the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I hope he enjoys chasing wild geese, because that is what he is about to do.
Doctor, knowing Eddie, I worry he might find something that he believes is actually magical.
Whatever he finds is all but guaranteed to be a chintzy replica, likely ripped from a museum gift shop.
I am sure Mephisto will enjoy using it as a back-scratcher.
Indeed. Let's hope Eddie gets bored with this tale before that happens.
Heads up, Hunter.
You talked to Eddie? How's he doing?
He was upset at his ill treatment by Lilith and Mephisto, but he wants to do the right thing. I plan to support him.
That makes 2 of us.
He needs time to recover, but it seems he will be all right.
Sure, but how do I put this delicately? I'm concerned his emotions will get the better of him.
How so?
Well, Eddie was always an emotional tornado, but the symbiote doesn't help. It feeds off his emotions, enhances them.
Eddie's feelings are not his own?
Oh, they are, but they're amplified, sometimes to a dangerous degree. Take it from me, the symbiote can really wind your gears.
I know how to train wild beasts. Lots of meat, belly rubs, and you bop them on the nose if they bare their teeth at you.
In my experience, Venom will tolerate only one of those things. Stick to positive reinforcement and the occasional plate of wings. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. If he stops acting like the Eddie I know, you'll be the first to hear it.
Yeah, you'll be screaming because he's trying to eat you. At least the good news is now we're only 6 points away from the minimum goal of 175. I'm gonna quickly grab another coffee. that 1500. Mind you, that's supposed to be like for retirement. So I'm going, well, like I said, if I could make even a couple of hundred a month, it would still be something. It's meant to be a supplement, especially if I have to work only like 3 or 4 days a week. Having that extra few $100 could help. It's probably that request again. I'm not doing a help hero. What does he want?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Yeah, take a 3-step
Thanks,
point
Hunter.
backwards to get healed for some minor gains. I'm finally getting close to set 175 and they want me to take a step back. Finally, some good gifts. Critical damage.
I'm ready when you are. Peace.
Considering Logan's healing factor, I think he has at least a chance. Mind you, this sounds like semi-supernatural, so...
Need a pick-me-up?
Critical damage... $30 to get 15, might not be worth it. Critical chance for trading critical damage. Let's see what... venom.
The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't explain it. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. In my case, literally. I can't stand apples. We could all be taking better care of ourselves.
What is this in this anyway? You apply 5 different modifications to 5 different 5 different heroes get modified basically.
Exactly what I was thinking. I shouldn't do blood work on an empty stomach. This is better than...
How's it going, boss? Let me do my... Sometimes, I even impress myself. Later.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Immature. Okay, this will get us up to 71. And then we're hopefully almost finished. Might have to advance the next part of the story.
I have fought hundreds of these battles. What is one more? A focused effort? You were too weak for this fight. Have your back. Your mother abandoned. This shall be of great help. Your time has come. Feel my call.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Return to your mother. Welcome assistance. You were unprepared. Pathetic. You had your chance to escape. Next time, try while you still can. This shall be of great help. Was that truly your best? No mercy for the servants of Lilith. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed. Your time has come. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Lilith will be disappointed in you. If I see you again, it will be the last time. You had your chance to escape. You're too weak for this. Your fate is sealed. Your mother abandons you. The advantage is mine. What are you waiting for? I will make this quick. Feel my call. You have earned this! Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Return to your mother. You were unprepared. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Pathetic. Next time, run while you still can.
That should be all of them.
We are not out of this yet. Lilith must be desperate if these are her best. Your time has come. Is that truly your best? Welcome assistance. No mercy for the servants. Lilith will be disappointed in you. You had your chance to escape. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? If I see you again, it will be the last time. The advantage is mine. You were too weak for this fight. You have earned this! Your mother abandons you. Feel my call. The advantage is mine. You have earned this! Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
I think next we probably should just do Robbie's part of the main story. That will unlock Venom's final phase. Or at least one of the next parts of the final phase.
Next job I take has got to be on a boat. International water means no rules.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So I gotta go out to Agatha's altar now. Oh, we'll finish getting those.
What's up?
Never know when a surprise vampire's gonna strike.
He's
My
obsessed.
friend sense is tingling.
Yeah, let's do this.
So, you want me to do what? Give Johnny Blaze a call? On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Whoa. I was joking.
We are not.
These cuffs of Cyttorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the writer, if we are going to find Blaze and the page.
Fine. So what do I do? Focus on Blaze or some...
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
You cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Burn the table.
Or Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
I got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
That was awesome.
I'll take Morbius because, well, I want to build more friendship. But ideally, I probably should have taken someone a little more developed. But, well. I never liked Morbius' playstyle on this. He seems lackluster.
I never thought I'd be hunting Johnny Blaze.
Really? Hunting is all I do.
If this Blaze gets out of control, I'll douse him.
He's as bad as Spider-Man when it comes to quips.
While you're out there, make sure to get Robbie Blaze's autograph, will you? Maybe that will make him shut up about him.
Nope.
We're in a race to get Blaze before Hydra does. I just hope you reach him first. They're moving quite fast. We need to get the parchment from him. And don't take no for an answer.
I will handle that part.
Pack of fools.
Oh man, is he? He's really gonna go for it!
Go for what?
Hold on!
Both would have made it.
Another meat puppet lady? You want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
Hello, Mother.
Show no mercy.
After you, friends.
Since when does Hunter ever show mercy?
I must be a key part of their strategy.
No, you're just a very annoying person. You don't need that. Debatable. For the love of God. Of course I didn't bring a gamma serum.
Left me no choice.
Get rid of the one that replicates.
You were too weak for this fight. Mother abandoned. Welcome assistance.
None can escape it.
I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
Maybe I can help.
That should help.
You have been judged.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Be my victim.
That'll work.
I've been waiting. It is too late for you.
Come.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I will see all that you have done. Now. More souls come for judgment.
That's not good. Not a good idea, buddy. You don't have enough HP to do anything.
They seem very set in their ways.
These servants of Lilith have no souls to be judged. Hell is the only place for them.
Then let us send them home quickly. Feel my call. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Only the innocent are spared.
Now that was something. Let's see if they have an animal. Welcome assistance. Your time has come. Return to your mother.
Vengeance is needed. All who serve the Mother are damned.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. The champion has failed.
We've done it. Excellent work.
It's really you. In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kassan.
Who do they serve, then?
Good question. But right now, I got a better one. You want this? That what you're all here for? Well, here, have it! Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait,
in virtue
he's not reading the page.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get...
Quaid, Barca, Relucant!
Heated.
Yes, they are. Maybe you've still got some fight in you, Johnny. You just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Goading him into reading from the Darkhold was not what we were hoping for.
Speak for yourself, lady.
This won't take long. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. You have earned this! You are unprepared. The advantage is mine.
None will be spared.
I am impressed.
Now let that be a lesson to you.
Your suffering begins.
Hopefully I can defer my own judgment until a later date. Much later.
It is time.
I'll make quick work of this. A futile effort.
No blade.
Nice. Burn in hellfire.
It is nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
You had your chance to escape.
I feel stronger already.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Next time, run while you still can.
Oh, there's 4 way. Oh, there's also. For a second.
Was that truly your best?
The Soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't get cocky.
As if the Lilin were not enough, now we face the servants of another evil.
Makes no difference to me. Hell has room for everyone.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
This shall be of great help.
Know their fear. My strength grows further.
Let's get one of these out of there. And get them over here where it's safe.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Now remember. Now that was something.
These creatures are barely worth our time.
Then you should have no trouble dispatching them. And quickly.
Only a fool would stand before us.
Move with me!
Just like I had hoped.
They haven't had enough yet.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just starting to enjoy myself. Vengeance has come.
It is nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath. Lilith will be disappointed in you.
No mercy for these servants.
If I see you again, it will be the last time. You were too weak. The advantage is mine.
They do not stand a chance.
Your soul is an open question, Hunter.
It looks as if you've weathered the storm. For now.
You survived. Ain't that something? I'll be in touch.
What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
Okay, there we go. And now we're done.
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel?
How old is this game? Everybody looks like a block.
Oh, this was a huge hit when I was a kid.
So you mean like last week?
Ha ha.
Seriously, playing this game was invaluable training for becoming a real-life hero.
Except there's no Spider-Man in it.
And there's no Wolverine either. This was made when we were both free agents. But don't worry, we'll be video game stars one day.
Captain America can't jump that high in real life.
You okay? Doesn't sound like you're having any fun.
This game is ridiculous. I mean, they don't even have Thor in it.
I'm so happy Robbie got to work alongside one of his idols.
We were so close to having the Parchment of Power.
Sounds like I missed an interesting encounter with Johnny Blaze.
Okay, so we're 2 points away from the minimum goal.
Trust me, Magic. Tomorrow is gonna be epic. Are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna take a seat?
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilith corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
You mean the story of the ancient pharaoh who was struck down with corruption and the traveling light worker who purified him?
That's the one.
Of course I remember.
Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the Lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your Psycho Mom's corruption over Wanda.
Pretty sure is not enough. Especially not when meddling with powers that are as unstable as chaos magic.
Oh, seriously, Hunter? I thought you would be on board with this.
The incantation killed someone, Nico. It just does not sound safe. And I want you to be safe, always.
Oh, it's definitely not safe.
How so?
Full disclosure, the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on Chaos Magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere, or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
Please tell me you are not going to attempt to absorb it. You will surely fall.
Oh, I'm not absorbing your mother's toxic energy.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah, great
Excuse
friend.
me?
Before you freak out, just hear me out. You're Lilith's kid. Out of everyone here, the only person who has a shot of absorbing all that dark energy and not falling is you. Besides, if you don't do it, I will, and then you'll have my demise on your hands. So, welcome aboard, Hunter.
She's a very selfish
When is this
person.
happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini praecepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
One question, how am I so...
I do not know. If Caretaker hears about this...
Well, it's your job to convince her, isn't it? You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it.
Yeah, because you're the one...
Because it just might.
Well, you're the one putting
Remember
it up
to study your lines,
You're not
Hunter,
even
because you do not want to screw this up.
Yeah, the thing is,
Well,
though...
looky who it is.
You're not even giving him a choice in the matter. That makes you incredibly selfish, because you want to save Wanda. You know, that seems incredibly selfish that she's going, oh, let's save Wanda at all costs, even if I'm not the one making the sacrifice. That may not be what they intended, but that's basically how it's coming off. Well, at least the good news is, well, we've met the goal and exceeded it. I'm gonna probably finish up all the conversations and then...
I remember the first time I worked with the Avengers. Hydra tried to kill us. Black Widow nicknamed me Kid. Thor called me... who? I still don't think he knows who I am. Oh, and we almost died horrible deaths, but we didn't, and we saved the world. It was magical.
Johnny Blaze always shows me a good time.
I don't think Blaze was supposed to read the Parchment of Evil.
Even for Deadpool, that's kind of, you're like, did you really have to even say that? I think it goes without saying he wasn't supposed to read the damn piece of paper. He was supposed to keep it hidden. Mind you, okay, circumstances means it can't be hidden, but still, he's not supposed to read it. All that power comes at a price.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Want to hear it? My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
Maybe one day you will see Blaze for the man he truly is. I hope it comes soon.
I don't. The guy's a stone-cold legend. No reason why we should look for ways to tear him down. Especially after he saved our asses.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone.
By choice.
He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
Do not give him the courtesy of an excuse, Robbie. Blaze's behavior is endangering everyone. Not just us, but everyone you love.
I'm just trying to understand where he's coming from. Once we understand him, we can figure out how to handle him.
I once had the same thought about my mother. As you can see, I never figured out how to handle her. Nor did anyone else.
Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
I'm so proud to be the Spirit of Vengeance, too.
Your car is definitely more impressive than Blaze's motorcycle.
I had to tune this baby up. She sure took a beating out in the desert. Later, Hunter.
Okay, so the good news is now we're at 78. We'll hopefully get another 1 or 2 points from the next conversation. Save up. Take a bit of a break. And then tomorrow, hopefully, we can make another mad push. Why can't I hear the rain? Actually, since it is rain, maybe I should make a trip and see if anything grew in the Black Trumpet area. No, we got at least one. That's not bad. 2. I think one of the things we wanted to request in one of those question mark conversations is Black Trumpets. So I want to have extras for that or anything else I'm not expecting for the moment. Okay, only 2, but that's still something. Wait, I think there's also some that grow up near that sloping path in Whispering Woods, so let's try there too. Oh no, we're going the wrong way. Were we going the wrong way? Yeah, we were going the wrong way, okay. Not what I was hoping for. Though I'm pretty sure they are until you get to this area, because I guess the spawn points are just above it. Because it is overlooking the very spot they grow down in that area. So far it looks like we're not looking at more black trumpets. Gotta stay near the bridge, I think. I don't think there's any more once we get to the other side of the bridge, but I don't hunt down enough black trumpets to know all their spawn points.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Banner thinks he's so clever with this demonic barrier, but I promise you, I'm gonna have the last laugh.
This isn't about one-upmanship, Tony. Just let me focus, and I can get Hunter through the barrier.
What's the holdup?
Besides your incessant grumbling about Banner in my ear, I haven't yet found a way to properly shield the Hunter to pass through the barrier.
Yeah, sure. While you're working on your magic fairy dust, I'll figure out how we get the parchment back here. It's too dangerous to be left out there in the wild.
It's not fairy dust. That's all wrong for this job. And if this sanctum was still around, that would have been the perfect place to store the parchment.
Well, it's gone, and Banner's still out there taunting me. So let's hurry up and get some answers. While you were on your little fetch quest, I made some breakthroughs on the Gamma front. Hunter, do you have a spare Gamma accelerator? I'm serious. What kind of ancient hero are you if you don't have the latest experimental Gamma technology in your back pocket?
Of course, but I put them in my Gamma pants. Sorry.
You have Gamma pants? Jealous?
Do you not have other things to be focusing on right now?
Well, no, actually. Among other things, I'm trying to figure out how to breach that nasty barrier of go away that Banner managed to throw up around the Hydra lab. Strange swears up and down that he'll be able to pierce the veil. If he can deliver, great. Otherwise, he should get out of the way, you know?
The rivalry between you and Strange is somewhat amusing, but the time for amusements is running out. You need to find a way to work together.
Are you kidding me? I love the Doc. Yeah, he's a little stiff, but we're like brothers. I even let him use my beard trimmers.
You still feel confident in your plan to destroy the parchment with the accelerator?
Well, I've been going over my father's files. He had big plans for this thing. Let's just say I don't think anything would withstand being on the wrong end of it at the wrong time.
You believe your father had ill intent for this device?
He had ill intent for everything. But this, in particular. I think he was trying to find a way to unlock the scientific essence of magic itself. So in a way, it's kind of poetic. I'm gonna use Dad's shady tech to stop Banner's shady treachery.
Forget about revenge, Tony. Think about the ways that technology could be used for good. I cannot allow my own vengeance to consume me.
Well, I see your point. I don't want to wallow in the muck, stay above it, etc., etc. Look, I'm not getting anything done. I'll tell you what, let's find this Gamma accelerator, bring Banner back from the dark side, stop your mom, and then we can sit down and have a nice chat. I've got this awesome new juicer back at my place. We can do it there.
Juicer?
Oh, you'll love it. It would juice your shoes if you let it. In the meantime, back to work.
That'd be terrible juice. so we're out of conversations. And all that brought us to 181, and the goal was to get to 175 before we ended the stream. And it's only about 30 minutes before I normally end it anyway, so it's
I have a
perfect.
few theories on who sent those soulless after us and Blaze. There are many more mysteries afoot, Hunter.
I guess we'll just save it here. Take a bit of a break. And the good thing is, like I said, we're at what? The goal was to ideally get up to 175, seeing how we cut the other goal short, and we surpassed it by a good 6 points. So that sort of balances it out. Now we're only 19 away from getting the achievement. We got some progress in the main story and Venom, so that means we're getting closer to having both all the missions in the second area, the Northwest region, and getting Venom's story achievement. So that's 2 achievements right there. And we're only not 11 points away from getting level 3 friendship with Morbius, which isn't an achievement in terms of trophies, but it still means we're only like almost half. We're almost over halfway to the getting his friendship maxed out, which will also unlocks an achievement when we do his challenge, his challenge for Midnight Sun legendary ability. So that's not so bad. And of course, also finishing up the Midwest also gives us access to Wanda, and we need to have her, because we need to do a color palette change for her to get an achievement. Well, we need to do that and Banner to unlock, because there's a color palette change for all of the base heroes. And we also need her, because we need to have her go through the threat room and survive all 3 waves. So that's also essential. And of course, finishing up the Midwest, just plain. Well, and we also need to do a sparring session with her. I'm pretty sure Hulk is still also factored into all those, but the thing is, we still need to do her part even before we get Hulk anyway. So overall, we're set up pretty well for everything. We'll have the Midnight Sun. We'll have pretty much all the heroes unlocked. That's not DLC. We finish Venom's mission. We can unlock Morbius's next thing, because we also have to do his missions to unlock an achievement anyway. And then once we're done with him and get his friendship and everything maxed out, we can then conserve everything for Wanda and Storm, get them up to level 5 in friendship. I don't think getting all the base heroes to 5 is anything. I think it's mainly for Storm that we need to get her to level 5 for an achievement unlock, because once again we need her challenge. Oh wait, that's right, we do need all the challenges from all the Midnight Suns in the base game. So yeah, I guess that is still pretty much the goal. So we are almost done. Because, let's see, let's call it up. Yeah, here we go. Global achievements. Yeah, that's the thing for finishing the story points in the newest zone. That's for the final zone for when Transia is unlocked. And of course, once we get the 19 light points, we'll unlock that. Another reason to get Wanda is we get the final club activities unlocked, because I think once we get her, we can at least get the emo kids thing done, which also might even get book club and what are they called? The shop or clubs going again, because they still got some story points. And as I said, we need to do daily sparring to get an achievement with all the individual heroes. Obviously, completing Venom's thing would be an achievement too. Complete a general mission led by every hero, so we need to get Wanda and possibly Hulk leading a mission so we can get that achievement unlocked, because I don't think it applies to the DLC heroes. Once we get Wanda and Hulk, obviously, that means we can get access to their upgrades, which also will let us get that achievement. Okay, obviously completing Morbius' storyline finishes up that. Getting Storm obviously gets that. And, you know, once again, more Storm stuff. That's the color palette thing. That's the final DLC mission. This is getting all the base game achievements, I'm pretty sure. So it's not linked to the DLC stuff, 'cause that's why it's not as rare as the stuff below it, because that's once again a DLC achievement, and that's not. That's going to be one of the more annoying. This is one of the more annoying achievements left to gain. This is also slightly annoying, but slightly annoying but doable. Bond of Blood. Oh, that's once again a DLC achievement, and we need to get him up to level 5 to do that. Oh wait, no. Wait. So the one I was thinking of. Oh no, okay, I was jumping the gun with the Blessing of the Gods. That's a different achievement than I was thinking. This is the annoying one. Which explains why it's only 1.1% of those who own the game even have it. Because they have to, get through all that and still manage to stun 4 enemies in a single turn. You pretty much need Storm maxed out in Friendship to get her abilities, because the more cards in your hand that are hers have a percentage increase to get stun, and then you have to actually stun all 4 enemies. It's sort of a tricky one. But, like I said, we're making good progress. It's now basically just getting all the right circumstances in place to unlock them, or going through the motions. Which also set up everything else. So everything's pretty much, it's just doing it is the main issue now. Is, you know, like getting everything set up at one after the other kind of thing. So we'll end it there. And I'll see you guys next stream. If it ever lets me end